we are to give each zodiac a percentage of the anger, then how would I rate? We will need a special scale because some horoscopes are angry every day, at least once, and another collects his anger as he collects his dips. And let's begin. Aries tops the list with an anger rate of up to 95%, and this anger need not necessarily aggressive, but it's flammable and doesn't tolerate human stupidity. And I would rate Taurus as 85%. But the difference is that it boils slowly, and if there is excess weight, it calms down only after the self purification campaign and 3 days of isolation. Gemini stands around 65% because his temper is flickering, a stormy hour, a joke hour, and a complete forgetfulness hour. Cancer has a percentage of 70%, but its anger is emotional, overflowing with tears and feelings more than words, and his heart is angry, not his tongue. As far as Leon is concerned, his anger is at 90%. And this doesn't mean that he is always angry, but he doesn't keep silent on others, nor on any belittling, and considers every ignoring declaration of war on him. And his anger is very scary and mixes it with being in the position of right and defending the general principles, which means everyone. He is against the principles. Virgo has around 75% systematic anger. 1% chaos is enough to start reading everyone as if the president is responsible for protecting the accuracy and quality of your lives. Libra, though it hates screaming and it carries around 55% of deferred anger, awaits for a moment of a thoughtful, quiet explosion. As far as Scorpio is concerned, I can put it on 88% silent anger list because it doesn't scream, but it takes revenge at the right time, and its silent anger is equal to twice the anger of some who are obviously angry. Sagittarius takes around 70%. It gets angry quick, then laughs, but if it feels restricted, it becomes like a fox in a cage. Capricorn. Capricorn may scream. No, it won't scream. Capricorn is calm, but it's cool. And it's something, regulated anger. And it can be estimated around 60% because it is like a formal, painful anger which is unforgettable. And for Aquarius, it's 50%, and its theoretical outrage doesn't translate to insults but to digital blocking and mental disconnection. These individuals just, they disconnect the other people when they are angry. Finally, it is Pisces. You might be thinking it's a water sign, it's a spiritual sign, and their anger level will be somewhat 20 to 30%. Then it is wrong. It is 80% because its feelings get angry before it, and you may see its eyes crying before it realizes it itself is the reason why he is upset. At the end of the day, every zodiac sign gets mad. Everyone gets mad, but style, ratio, timing all depends upon the zodiac, dasha they are going on, the moon sign, how much distance it is placed when compared to the birth chart initially. All these plays an important role in predicting the mood of the person, and the amount of sleep and caffeine also defines the mood swings. The food which you intake, if you are supposed to take the food which is rich in pulses, Especially, for example, let me take an example of mercury. Mercury is all about green pulses, and today if you are supposed to take mercury related food and you are taking some other food, then definitely your mood is going to get disturbed. So choosing the wise decisions and food and other circumstances also plays a lot of role in your anger percentage. But then I can say one thing. You sound like you're describing a group of time grenades, and so all proportions are high. But dear friends, ratio means how angry each zodiac sign can get when their allergies are provoked, not how many times a day they get angry. For example, a Capricorn is not very angry, but when it does, its effect is deep and cold. So the ratio indicates the severity of the anger and not the repetition. Every zodiac sign has weakness, and who is free of anger? Even calm towers have a special style of anger, such as absence, withdrawal, or silent manipulation, which is also a type of anger. So the ratio seems high, but it represents that maximum version of anger when it reaches the maximum. Hope you understood. Hope you got it. Hope you loved the video. If you liked it, do like it and tell me in the comment box whether you resonate the same or not. Be blessed and thank you very much for watching the video.